Woodgate looks absolutely off his
Exactly.
tits.
Jonathan Woodgate was one of the finest people that I've ever met, like life and soul in the dressing room, good person, great defender. I probably should say a public apology to Jonathan Woodgate because there is a picture around that many of you would have seen, listeners. I think Dave, by his look, has probably seen it. If you Google myself and Jonathan Woodgate, there is a picture that comes out. And I'll be honest with you, I owe him an apology because I had a few drinks and I was a little bit worse for wear, and he was not drinking. He was injured and he didn't like to be out injured.
Wow, this is the second public apology of this episode alone.
Well, if you do something wrong, Chris, I think you should hold your hand up.
Back apologetic.
Well, yeah.
As a podcast. Like, that's the hashtag, isn't it?
We seem to be back apologising.
Woodgate's injured. You've persuaded him
Do you want to
to
have a look at it before I go on?
I mean, it's classic you. I've seen you in this pose a number of times. And
so this is my problem, is that obviously I've got my one button, I think, I've got one button done up and I'm fully going for it, obviously dancing, having a great time. But Woody, I made him get up because he was being boring. And I said, come on, just get up and have a dance. We're having fun. And he got up for that one moment. And that one moment was the only moment that he was dancing. And he looks worse than me, far worse.
Do you know who you'd beaten that day?
I don't remember the game.
Celebrating like that.
Well, it's not, it's not big and it's not clever, but we won at least.
But it's true. You've made Woodgate look like he's absolutely
horrific. The next day,
the truth is in that picture,
of that photo is Woodgate looks worse than me, right? And I look bad, and he looks horrific. And he went to me, killed me there, mate. Like, I wasn't even drinking. I looked like that. And I do owe him an apology for that. He wasn't drinking. I was.
It's a great photo.
But anyway, Harry pulled us on the Monday and he was like, this is, like you boys, it's an absolute, like, it's a joke. There is actually another picture from that night. There it is, Dave. He's got it.
Well, hang on. What do you Google for the picture?
Well, it came up straight away. It's the same evening. I think I'm in the same shirt.
Oh, it's so good. It's always the pictures of people leaving the nightclubs that are...
Well, for some reason, I came out. I thought no one could see us. I thought we'd gone round the corner. And I thought it'd be funny to poke my head out the sunroof.
Oh, is that what it is?
That made the back of the Mail, that one.
Yeah, look at this. Abby Clancy's footballer boyfriend... Peter Crouch revives his robot dance as they party until 3:30 a.m.
Wasn't
Always
robot.
a late one.
I wasn't roboting. I didn't robot.
They're always going to say that though for clicks, aren't they?
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm proud of that because I'm a footballer at the time. But I thought I didn't know anyone was taking photos of it. Certainly not in the nightclub, and certainly not when I got in the car. I thought it just I thought lads would have a laugh because they were in the car behind, and I thought if I get out the sunroof, I could wave to them.
This has happened after a recent interview with Harry Redknapp, who has said, I've told them I don't want to see them in nightclubs or pubs. I don't think there's any need for it. These boys are highly paid athletes. I've said, go and have a glass of wine with the wife or partner in a nice restaurant on a Saturday night after the game. That's not a problem. But I've told them I don't want to see them rolling out of nightclubs at 3 a.m. And there's you out the sunroof.
Exactly right. That was me out the sunroof. But in all honesty, that is what we did. So he said that and we did that. We were with the girls. We went for a meal. And that's how we went home.
Yeah, it's true. But you sound like a politician in COVID, don't you?
No,
I'm not
going to lie.
It was a work event.
I may have had a few too many wines.
I was out the sunroof. But anyway, what I was saying is Jonathan Woodgate didn't drink that night and he deserves better. Go easy on him for that one.